We will learn to taxi to an aircraft carrier catapult and take off in this lesson. In a previous lesson, we learned how to start up the Hornet. When starting up the Hornet on a carrier, the only significant difference will be that you will set the INS switch to CV for aircraft carrier instead of ground during the commercial navigation. So, we will just focus on the taxi and take off from the carrier in this lesson. Looking out of the cockpit to the right is the bow of the aircraft carrier, and catapults 1 to the right and catapult 2 to the left are located here. Looking ahead and bit to our left, running from the bottom on the checklist page, arm the ejection seat, check that nose wheel steering is on, no warning lights, hook is up, flaps are set to half, trim set to the total aircraft weight, wings match wing fold handle, oxygen on, brakes off, launch bar up, anti-skid off, master arm off. From the MPCD, select WTPT and cycle to waypoint 1. Countermeasures off, radar altimeter to 40 feet, canopy closed, master external light switch aft. When all set, press spacebar to continue. Directly to our right is a large yellow rectangle painted on the deck. This is the Jet Blast Deflector, or JBD, for Catapult 2. This will redirect our engine exhaust once we power up for takeoff. Normally, you will spread your wings when positioned behind the JBD, but before you taxi over it to the Catapult shuttle. Because we are already nearly behind the JBD for Catapult 2, spread the wings using the wing fold handle by your right knee, or press right shift and right control O. 5 seconds after the wings are fully spread, stow the handle with the O key. When they are down and the wing fold handle matches the wing position, press spacebar. Before taxiing forward, hold down the nose wheel steering button or press S. This will keep the nose wheel steering in high gain and allow us to make tighter turns on a crowded deck. This is indicated as NWS high on the hood. If you have the wings folded, you do not need to hold down the nose wheel steering button to enable NWS high. Slowly increase the throttle while inputting full right rudder. Make sure you are in nose wheel steering high to make the very sharp turn to Catapult 2 to your right. As you taxi over the JBD, align the nose of the aircraft straight down the catapult track. Once aligned directly down the catapult track, slowly and carefully roll forward until the nose wheel is just behind the catapult shuttle. The catapult shuttle is attached to the catapult and is used to launch you down the catapult track. To get the nose just behind the shuttle, you can either use the F2
Flight. Engage targets of opportunity.
Off catapult 1 to be directly off to your right. Press spacebar when aligned on the catapult and the nose wheel is just behind the Catapult 2 shuttle. The launch bar on the nose wheel landing gear strut will connect the aircraft to the catapult shuttle. Lower the launch bar by left clicking on the switch by your left knee labeled launch bar. With the launch bar down, press U to better align the aircraft on the catapult track and shuttle and attach the holdback. This will also raise the JBD behind you. You can use external F2 view to confirm that the launch bar is attached. Once attached, move the launch bar switch to the raised position. Press spacebar once the launch bar is connected to the catapult shuttle. You're now ready for the cat shot. Increase throttles to military power. Wipe the controls by inputting full pitch and roll on the stick and full rudder deflection. When ready, go for full power and initiate the catapult stroke. quickly raise your landing gear and flaps and accelerate to 300 knots. When taking off from cats 1 and 2, you will perform a starboard clearing turn, and when launching from the waist cats, you'll perform a port clearing turn. Once you've turned 20 degrees from the carrier bearing, turn back to parallel the carrier's bearing and keep your altitude below 500 feet until 7 miles from the